93 Boxing, I'm back with a quick video. Bob Arum is trying to get the Conor McGregor fight. If Floyd Mayweather doesn't get the fight, or doesn't get the fight made. Now, Bob Arum is associated Manny Pacquiao with so many names: Terence Crawford, Adrian Broner, Amir Khan, constantly about Floyd Mayweather Jr. as well, even when Floyd Mayweather clearly said that he doesn't even want to fight Manny Pacquiao because he beat him convincingly. Bob Arum is trying to push this crystal meth addict to trying to make this guy look more like associate with other people's names, even though it's a name himself. Thing is, he's not as relevant. But by mentioning this crystal meth addict with other names, you're trying to keep him relevant. You don't want him to fight Jeff Horn, so you don't want him to fight anyone but Jeff Horn. No Amir Khan, no Terence Crawford, no nothing. No Adrian Broner. That's a better fight. Shit. But guess what though? Bob Arum probably... I don't even think Conor McGregor's interested in making the Manny Pacquiao fight. I don't think that will be huge like that. See, Manny Pacquiao to me has always been a bit of a fraud. This guy was kind of like, not necessarily fraud, because obviously he was a good fighter, and I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame list. But this guy didn't want to take a drug test when he was offered a drug test. Didn't want to do, that's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit. You have to take a drug test, and considering that you know, it's crazy when Floyd Mayweather mentioned the size of Manny Pacquiao's head increasing, which in my opinion, it did increase. People were like, this guy's scared of Manny Pacquiao. Plus, Manny Pacquiao went from getting knocked out in the lighter weight divisions to going to a higher weight division and just knocking guys out that's supposed to knock him out. And then he wouldn't take a drug test. That is suspicious. That's very suspicious. But no one really cared though. People were like, whenever Floyd Mayweather mentioned, oh, he could be on drugs, because Floyd Mayweather seemed like shit. This guy could be on drugs, because he's trying to say, oh, Cotto can't stop Mosley, but he can. Or Cotto can't drop Mosley, but he can, or some shit like that. Yeah, some shit like that. And it's true. How the fuck does this guy who's got a glass jaw take Miguel Cotto's punches and drop Miguel Cotto himself and shit? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. Manny Pacquiao, the crystal meth addict who Roger Mayweather said before, Manny Pacquiao's on the A side meth, which is a form of crystal meth. And last year, Manny Pacquiao admitted he was a crystal meth addict. So what does that tell you? It tells you that he could have been using it. He didn't want to take no drug test. He fought like a crystal meth addict. The guy was insane. The intensity he had, the speed, the power, the relentless, effective aggression, snap on his punch. He was a machine. Man, if Manny Pacquiao came back like that, pretty much everyone at 147 will be knocked out. I don't think Errol Spence will be able to beat a Manny Pacquiao if Manny Pacquiao came in like that at 147. I think Errol Spence might get stopped by Manny Pacquiao. Maybe I'm stretching that, but I think, yeah. Pacquiao was crazy back then. It was crazy to me how this guy was getting knocked out early in his career. Didn't look like shit. All of a sudden looks like the next best thing. Man, Manny Pacquiao, thing is, they're trying to mention Pacquiao McGregor to make that Jeff Horn fight bigger. But here's the thing, Jeff Horn is a school teacher, right? I've done school teaching role a number of times. Probably if you accumulate the amount of months and like time that I've done school teaching, the teaching role, I've done probably one and nearly, actually no, just about a year and a bit. So I'm a bit of a school teacher as well. I've taught other people other times as well when I'm not, but those are like not my job. It's just me teaching my friends and shit. So hey, I'm a bit of a teacher as well. Manny Pacquiao should have gave me a fight. I would have taken it, even if he gave me like 10-15% of the split or a flat fee of $500,000. You don't think I'll take it? Shit. Man, I actually felt jealous when Manny Pacquiao gave Jeff Horn that fight. How does Jeff Horn get it and not me? I'm joking. Jeff Horn's an alright fighter, but we don't want to see a Hall of Fame legend against that type of fighter, man. That's bullshit. But yeah, man, that Manny Pacquiao Jeff Horn shit is just. So Manny Pacquiao McGregor shit is for now bullshit. He's just trying to mention it. Bob Arum's trying to mention it to. Arum's trying to mention it to make the Jeff Horn fight bigger. That's all I think of it. But that's really all I have to say. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this crystal meth addict. 93 boxing. I'm out.